Hi, boys and girls. Oh, what was Santa doing? Oh, sorry. Oh, Santa's got such a busy night tonight. I just tried to have a little nap. Sorry about that. Well, welcome to the North Pole, where today is day 12 of the 12 days of Christmas. Yeah, you know what? It's been so much fun having you guys with me every day, and we've learned some crafts. We strung popcorn. We made some cookies. We made gingerbread men. We wrote a Christmas card to Grandma or Grandpa. Yeah, we had a great time. And now it all comes down to the big day. Tonight, I get in my sleigh, and with the help of Rudolph and all the reindeer, we take off to go around the world and bring gifts to all you good boys and girls. So, it's been fun. It's been a lot of work doing the 12 days. So, let's finish off. What do we got here? Let me see. Ryan, can you tell me what this is? That's right, the partridge in the pear tree. Good for you. Okay, so now we're going to, I got a cheat sheet here. We're going to count back down from 12 down to 1, okay? All right, and Roman, you can help me with this, okay? I know you know this. Here we go. 12 drummers drumming. That's today. 12 drummers drumming. Oh, that would make a lot of noise, wouldn't it? Yeah. 11 pipers piping. Oh my goodness. 10 lords a-leaping. 9 ladies dancing. 8 maids milking. Okay, so give something to drink. 7 swans a-swimming. 6 geese a-laying. 5 golden rings. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and, ta-da, a partridge in a pear tree. There you go. There's all the 12 days of Christmas. Isn't that great? Hang on just a second. Use my Santa mug. Thank you. That's a great mug. Mrs. Claus gave it. Remember I told you that yesterday? Mrs. Claus gave me that. Yeah. And it's such a great thing to have. Okay. Oh, something very special. When you guys come and see me at my set in the mall, I always ask you, have you ever seen the North Pole? And a lot of you say, no, never seen the North Pole. And then I say, I'll show you. So hang on. Here we go. You all remember this one. Oh, there. Look at this picture. Remember this one on the set? Yeah, this is the North Pole. Now, you see the house? Where's the house? See the house way down there in the valley? That's where Mrs. Claus is making dinner. Yeah, and that's where I go after I finish all my work in the sleigh. And here I am up here coming into the valley, okay? And the reindeer are all in the forest. And that's the North Pole. It's very cold up there. And even in the summertime, it's cold. But in the wintertime, the ice freezes. And I always tell the story that when the ice freezes, then the elves, both boys and girls, they play hockey. And Santa is a goalie. And nobody wants to score on Santa. Oh, the Canucks should be so lucky. So, this is the North Pole. We have a lot of fun up there. The kids, the elves have a lot of fun. The reindeer have a lot of fun. So that's the North Pole. I knew you'd like to see that again because you see it every year. Okay, so we'll put that back. And, let me just get that set up. Sorry, Frosty. Okay. So I think it's time for the story. This is the story. This is the story of all stories of Christmas. Okay? And so I'm just going to read it. And you guys follow along if you can. And I'll show you the pictures as best I can. And again, I've got to take my glove off. I hope you don't mind. So this book, this is the night before Christmas. And the fellow that wrote these books and these stories is called Clement C. Moore. And that very famous man. And he wrote this story. And this one here, Kathy Wilburn, she did all the illustrations. Okay? So, let's end off the 12 days of Christmas with the night before Christmas. Here we go. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. So there's your stockings. See them on the fireplace? Look at a nice Christmas tree they got. Yeah, right. And there's a picture of the family over the fireplace. And there's a piano, probably where Vanessa does her music lessons. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums or candy danced in their heads. There they are. And Ma in her kerchiefs and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. That means they just finished watching Johnny Carson and they're going to sleep. When out on the lawn there rose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. There we go. A little bit concerned what the noise is outside, you see. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to the objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and, how many? Yeah, 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. Yeah. More rapid than eagles, their coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. And you guys know all the names. Say it along with me. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner, and who else? Blitzen. You're right. Good for you. On top of the porch to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. So there they come down. There I am in my sleigh. And there's the reindeer. Right? Thanks, guys. Hey, you look really good. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, they mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the reindeer they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. There I am. Yeah. There's Rudolph on the thing there. Okay, and then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. Hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up in a bow, and his beard on his chin was as white as the snow. See how nice and white? Yeah? The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed, like a bowl full of jelly. Ho, 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 ho. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf. That's right, Santa Claus is an elf. As I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself, a wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, and then he turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew, like the down of a thiffle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Christmas 2020. Christmas we'll never forget. We're so happy you were with us for these 12 days. I want to say hi to Rube and Barb, and just thank you guys for a great Christmas coming up. Have fun, stay safe, have fun in your house, make all those little crafts we talked about, and above all, give everybody in your bubble a real good hug. Okay? Merry Christmas, guys. I'll see you next year, and we'll be back in the mall next year. You come and sit. This knee right here is waiting for you. Okay? All right. So once again, 12 Days of Christmas, Partridge in a Pear Tree, Rudolph. Oh, and Frosty. Yeah, Frosty, you can do a little thing here. There we go. You remember Frosty, Snowman? There we go. Yeah. You gonna say goodbye to the boys and girls? Yeah. Okay. Bye. Good job. Good job. Okay. So we got Frosty. We got all sorts of guys that were here. A lot of things we did. Have a safe Christmas and have a Merry Christmas. And I'll see you next year. Okay? Bye. Ho, ho, ho.